Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be reviewing LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Right off the bat, I just want to say that this game was fun. This game was a blast. I enjoyed this game. So kind of an overall review. This was a great game. I give it a 10 out of 10. Now, this game delivered on so many levels. I mean, when they first announced this game back in 2019, I was super stoked. So the fact that I could dive in and play all 9 games, or all 9 movies, was just so fun. The puzzles were super easy. Everything in this game, it was a fairly easy game. I do want to point that out. Now, after you beat all 9 movies, you are not done. You still have so much left. You still got to go in, and there's mission free play, right? You can go in and you can just do anything you want in mission free play. You can go in, you can get kyber bricks, you get studs to unlock characters, unlock abilities, unlock anything you want. 100% all the stories. You can go in and replay all the movies again, just in case you want to. Also, what I do want to say is the comedy. You know, LEGO games always have that. They always contain that comedy, and well, this game just delivered on the comedy. There's many parts in the game where I laughed, where I enjoyed this. Also, if you're asking where the Resident Evil 8 gameplays are, I've just been grinding out LEGO Star Wars. This game was ridiculously fun because I grew up playing the complete Saga, and that game was so fun, and it was a huge standpoint in my childhood. So the fact that I can dive in and play this game, kind of a revamped or a remake of the complete Saga with all 9 movies, was super fun. I did run into a few bad things about this game, not a lot, but a few. Playing through Last Jedi was probably my least favorite playthrough. I liked the movie. Last Jedi wasn't that bad of a film, but just playing through that episode was a little boring. It was a little lackluster. It was definitely, I think, the shortest one out of all of them. You know, yeah. And other than that, I really have not a lot of complaints about this game. I loved the... another thing I didn't like is walking around trying to get to your waymark and stuff. That kind of took it around. I mean, to get to your mission, you have to kind of walk all the way time. Sometimes that kind of takes out kind of your play time. The more fun you want, and it was amazing. You know, so the way I played this is I played it in movie release. I went New Hope, Empire, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. That was a super fun playthrough. And you can replay the entire movie again from scratch. You can replay the entire game from scratch just by starting up a new game. Also, there's a lot of settings and stuff. Now, this is the time where they actually implement studs in the game, where you can purchase characters, and I've already mentioned perks and stuff, just to get so many things. I also love the fast travel feature in this game, where you can fast travel to certain areas that you can go to like planets and stuff. This game overall just gave us that fun vibe. Another thing that I absolutely loved about this game was the combat. The combat was insane in this game. Each character had their own combat, right? So you had new combat from... You just had different combat for each character you play as, which I thought was really cool. I mean, you can do the counter attacks and stuff. I did see people complaining about that, and I was like, how do you complain about the combat? The combat was literally so fun about it. The puzzles in this game are another example that were fun. I loved playing through the puzzles. It was just this whole great experience, you know, playing through the puzzles. You know, playing through this game was just ridiculously fun. Also, even the boss fights were not that hard either, and I think that was super duper cool as well. Also, I do have non-copyright music playing in the back, because if I play like a single line of John Williams' song, the video might get taken down. So I'm playing it safe. You know, I just like the subtle references to the movies themselves, like Anakin's "I don't like sand" showing up all over the place. You know, they really touched base. They really hit home with all the subtle movie nods, with all the subtle, you know, they just really hit home with all these movie references. You know, playing Star Wars and stuff. Now, one thing I did not like in Revenge of the Sith was that beginning fight when you fight Grievous. That was not implemented into the game. It was super quick. Revenge of the Sith was probably my favorite playthrough. Fighting Obi-Wan, fighting Anakin Skywalker was probably the best lightsaber duel, as expected, in the game. It was super fun, and I enjoyed it. Also, Rise of Skywalker's playthrough wasn't that bad. I actually quite enjoyed playing through that. It was super fun. It was a great time. I also like locking the little character styles. So yeah, overall, I think this game, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. I think this game was really well done. You can really tell they put in a lot of work with this game. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. I get it was a bit short, but I'm kind of new to this whole review thing. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, pick up this game if you want to. We'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.